Hi, I'm Teresa Francis from feminineware.co.uk, and today's video is all about the difference between cloth pads and disposable pads. I have a lot of people asking me why change, why not stick with what you're used to, which is the disposable pads, and hopefully this video will explain to you the difference between the two so that you can make a decision. So I'm assuming if you're watching this video now, it's because you're still using these disposable sanitary towels for your period. And they come like this, usually packaged in lots of plastic with a plastic backing on them. And then what you do with them is you just stick them onto a pair of pants like this. And you wear them, bleed on them and throw them away. And then when you're finished with it, you just use another one. Cloth pads are different. They are reusable, so they don't fasten with sticky on the back. They fasten with poppers, but some of them come with other fastenings as well. But this is one that I've made myself. This fastens like this around your pants with a popper. And you use it in the same way as a disposable. You just use it like this, and then when you're finished with it, instead of just throwing it away like that one, unpopper it, wash it and reuse it. So the difference, that's how you use them. One of these will cost about 30p, which is not bad really. So a packet of 10, about £3. That's 30p is quite cheap for something really that you just use. Whereas one of these is a lot more expensive. These are around about £5 each. So logically you would go for the cheaper option, but imagine you would use, I mean personally for me, when I used to use disposables, I could probably get through about 2 packets of these a month. So that's 20 pads, which is about £6, as opposed to one of these which is £5. So you have to weigh up what you want to do. Do you want to keep paying £6 every month for 20 of these that you just throw away? Or these that you can build up a stash of, maybe buy one a month or whatever, until you've got plenty, and then just keep washing them and reusing them. Now, 8 years ago, I discovered these reusable, washable cloth pads, and I haven't bought any of these cheap 30p pads since then. And I've worked out over the 8 years, I have saved myself £576. That's based on using 20 of those each month for the last 8 years. Now that equates to around about €694 if you deal in euros, or in US dollars, that's about $953 over 8 years. Bearing in mind, I didn't discover these till I was 40. I could have saved myself a lot more money if I'd have found them when I was younger. So that's the cost element. They are expensive to start with, but over time you will save lots and lots of money. Now I'm still using pads that I bought when I was just starting out 8 years ago, and they're still fine. You can save even more money if you make your own. Now that's easier said than done. You might think, oh my god, how can I make these? But you can make them quite simply. I made those just on my sewing machine, just here. This is how I made these. And here's some that I've made before. And these ones are a work in progress. They're not difficult to make. A layer of top material, some inner material stitched together, and then you put a backing on it and put the fastenings on. But if you don't feel able to use a sewing machine, you can do it by hand, or if you just want to try it and see what it's like, I've actually sneakily done this quite a few times as well. And just found a flannel, just a normal flannel from the bathroom, folded it into 3, put it inside your pants like that, use it, wash it and reuse it, and they are really cheap and easy to use. Or you can cut up old terry nappies if you have any of those still around. difference, okay, that's dealing with the financial side of it. Another difference between the washables here and the disposables is variety. The washable cloth pads come in all different shapes, sizes. These are just some of the normal regular panty liner size, but they do come in all different sizes. You can buy little tiny ones, or you can buy really, really big, thick, absorbent ones. So these are much nicer, there's much more choice. These just basically come in panty liner, regular and maxi, and they all look the same. They're all white, bleached, this type of look to them. So there's much more choice available for these. The other difference between washable cloth pads and disposable cloth pads is what they're actually made of. The washable cloth pads are made from fabric, so they're totally natural, totally reusable and hygienic and all the rest of it. These are made from chemicals, bleached, nasty chemicals that irritate your skin. The pad doesn't help you to breathe very well through it, and you get the nasty sticky plastic backing. So these are much nicer to wear, much more comfortable. These just irritate. They're not very comfortable at all. I had to wear one a few years back because I didn't have these to hand. I was away from home, and ooh, never again. So that's just a few of the differences between cloth and disposable if you want to, or you're thinking about making the change. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you've got any questions, please leave me any questions below this, or come and find me on Facebook. There's a Facebook group called Feminine Wear Forum Group. You can just search for it and join the forum, or there's a Facebook page as well. You can come and like the page and leave any messages on there. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you found this useful, and comments below please. Thank you.